Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have amethyst here. Okay, let's take a breath. Open up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever messages you need in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to know? I'm seeing balloons. I don't know if it's like, helium balloons, like helping you rise, like hanging on to them. One second. Okay, this is different. I'm getting almost like the image is coming from maybe like a lucid dream where you're able to like hang on to these balloons and see the ground below, and you can control it though, but it's like being in a dream, like a lucid dream where you're controlling where you want to go, like those flying dreams, right? But it's hanging on to balloons for some reason. Like they're just taking you up, 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 up. And you're like, ooh, this is cool. Ooh, I can see, I can see everything. So getting a new perspective and taking control of something. Like, yeah, you don't have control over the balloons, but it's like in a lucid dream where you can control it. So there's an aspect of it that feels like you don't have control, like you're just being kind of, lifted up. There's a reason for that. But also there's a part that is under your control, that you're realizing. You're just like having this realization that you can control this. You can actually control this ascension, or the direction that you're going, what you want to see, what you want to have a look at. Like there's an aspect that you can control here, and you're just like coming to that realization, and that makes it fun. That's interesting. Okay, let's do, okay, goddess power. It's calling. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Great to have you here. Okay. All right. So overall message. And we get Mary. I have a soft spot for Mary. Mary, miracles. So Mary is just a very loving, tender, nurturing, kind of like ideal mother energy. Really beautiful. I'm getting like, let me take care of it. Let me take care of it for you. Like you're still doing your part. You're still doing your thing. There's part of it that you can control here, and that's the fun part. But there's also like, watch for the help, watch for the miracles. Maybe that's like the balloons, right? You're being lifted up, but you get to actually control the direction here. But watch for the help, watch for the miracles. And Arian rod, time, and a number 3. Arian rod, time. I want to say not worrying about time. It's all going to happen, right? In good time. Not putting too much pressure on yourself. Yeah. Like time is something that you can't control. You can't control how long something takes, or, you know, the speed of time, right? Faster or slower. But you can control what you do in this moment, in the present moment. Interesting. And Azume, humor. Yeah. Like being more lighthearted, lightening up. Yeah, taking away all the pressure. Almost enjoying the ride. Yes. Seeing the humor in it. I'm getting like, oh, what a silly video game we're in, you know? Like just seeing almost the ridiculousness of life in a way, just finding the joyful, lighthearted aspects of what you're doing. Yeah, because this time card has a very like heavy, pressured kind of feeling to it. And so to be backed up with humor, it's like, yeah, we need to just let go. And Mary here is here to take the pressure off, right? She's here to help. Yeah, so having a more like lighthearted, joyful approach. Nope, being called back to Light Seers Tarot for clarification. Let's see. Okay, with Mary, yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is having more fun, being more spontaneous, being joyful, being creative, singing, dancing. Yeah, just doing what you want to do, having fun in the moment. It's a way more lighthearted energy. Yeah, taking away the pressure. Okay, and Two of Wands. So this is a choice, right? A turning point. I can stay in the old way, or I can choose a new way. And it's coming under time. I am getting a bit of a like waiting energy here. Like, should I or shouldn't I? When's the right time? And it's a little bit of like, yeah, being too serious about it or putting too much pressure on it, on the exact right timing of something, when really you can just have fun. Go out and do the thing. Yeah, explore. There's a little bit of like hesitation here around just being afraid. Yeah, just being nervous. That's okay. And humor, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like rest, recovery, taking time out. Yeah. Allowing yourself space to do what you need to do to heal from something. There's like adventures waiting for you, and maybe you just need to take a little breather, like take the pressure off completely. Yeah. Like, what do I feel like doing now? I feel like curling up in a ball and being in a little nest. Like, okay, do that, right? It's more spontaneous. It's more lighthearted, right? I just want to rest. Because it's like you are getting ready for this new phase, this new adventure, but not putting so much pressure on yourself about the timing or getting it exactly right. Yeah, for some of you. With Knight of Wands, yeah, the Lovers. Gemini energy, this is choosing, right? Choosing to let go, choosing to have fun, choosing to be more spontaneous, enjoying, right? This is like sensual energy, loving energy, alignment, being in alignment with yourself, with your true self. This can be about a relationship, something that feels really fun, but maybe the timing is off and you're wondering about the timing of it. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be any relationship. Yeah, but you're wanting to have fun, maybe in a new relationship. Two of Wands, wow, Two of Pentacles. Yep, you're really weighing it out. Weighing out the pros and cons, wondering if this is too much right now. Yeah. Yeah. It just feels like there's a lot of factors maybe that are going into this decision. And you're just having to like weigh out all of these factors. Yeah. There's one part of you that just wants to go for it with this Lovers and the Knight of Wands. You just want to go for it and just trust that everything will be taken care of. But then there's another part of you, maybe like the Virgo part of you. I have Virgo in my chart, but there's another like, well, I should be responsible. Like I should be a little more careful or thoughtful or responsible. Yeah. With Four of Swords. Oh gosh, King of Wands. King of Wands is, you know, pretty fierce, but also just does what he wants to do. He just has the courage to go for it. And so you might need a little rest, a little, you know, time out to just contemplate, take care of yourself, do what you need to do for yourself. And then here's the energy of just going for it. Having courage, having strength, being bold, like not caring what other people think at all. Like, I'm here to experience life. I'm here to have fun. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Wild Unknown, Animal Spirit. Cheetah on the bottom. Cheetah is going for it. Fast movement. Let's see what else. More information. Hawk. Hawk is getting a higher perspective on things. This is also like your guides, your ancestors looking out for you, protecting you, guiding you. So taking time out to listen to that guidance, not so much, you know, trying to figure it out and take into consideration all the factors. Like, our little brains can't handle all that. We need to rely more on our intuition, our guides, our higher self, all the same thing, right? So kind of tapping into that, taking time to relax, have some fun, rest, listening to guidance. And butterfly. Butterfly and snake have been coming out a lot lately. It's about our transformation and our growth. But this is like a big transformation for you. Maybe learning how to not be so serious, to really like let yourself fly, let yourself express who you are, the true you, right? The part that's creative, that's free, spontaneous. That's for some of you anyway. Also, there's an energy here of let it happen in its own time. Again, not trying to figure it out or, you know, be perfect with the timing. Like, the timing will always work out perfectly anyway, right? That's how a butterfly comes into being, right? There's a process that has to happen. There's timing that has to happen. You can't rush it, and you can't force it or make a decision about when the butterfly is going to come out. It just emerges beautifully. Yeah. Okay, let's do Enchanted Map for a final message. Final advice for you. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. And you get listening. Yeah. 53 breaks down to an 8. The elephant. That's about like ancient wisdom. It's also that matriarchal or maternal energy as well. But listening, right? Like listening to yourself, listening to your own intuition, listening to the guidance that you're getting. For some of you, this has to do with music. You see there's music notes here. That might help you feel more lighthearted, not take things so seriously. It might get you into a vibe where you're just like, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that decision for a while. I don't have to make that decision right now. Okay, let's read this one. 53. Okay, an open heart will hear the message. When this card appears, you are being reminded that there's a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment, for the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Yeah. So loosening the grip, letting go, opening your heart to what the message is, right? I'm really getting drawn back to this Four of Swords, like allowing yourself some time to listen. That's going to give you so much more clarity. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.